Hey everybody, Brett here. Day 312, Carnivore Diet journey, and um, second full day post-op. So today's actually been a little less comfortable than yesterday was, but still no real pain, and so from a surgery recovery perspective, that's pretty good. In regards to my diet, moving through that process, I actually made a rather large breakfast today. I made a late breakfast called brunch, Italian sausage and bacon and eggs. So the other day I made Italian sausage and mixed in some bacon in there and cooked it up. Had, I think, just sprinkled just a little bit of cheese in it, and it was really good. Some mozzarella cheese. It was really good. Kind of reminded me of like pizza topping. And then, so today I was thinking, like, I want something that I'm going to eat that's going to be kind of a staple filling meal. And so I did Italian sausage, bacon, and this time I did some eggs. So I took, it's probably not quite a pound, maybe 2/3 of a pound of sausage with probably like 4 strips of bacon, crumbled all up. And then I scrambled up or cooked that in the pan and then put 3 eggs into that, mixed it all up and kind of cooked it like I don't know. I would call them funky eggs myself. I don't know what you really call them, but it was mostly meat and some eggs. And then I put a little bit of cheddar cheese on it and then just ate that. So very, very good, very, very filling, satisfying, and kept me through until the evening. We did hamburgers for dinner tonight. So I ended up only cooking 1 hamburger patty because I was still not starving. What was it, about 6 hours? No, more than that. 9 hours. So made me very happy that filled me up and kind of sustained me through the day. Could I have gone without eating the hamburger at all? Possibly, probably, but it was good. And did a little bit of bacon on top of it with just some cheddar cheese. Or American cheese, not cheddar cheese. Very good, very happy with it. And then, had my men's group tonight, just drinking water, no alcohol. So kind of staying away from most of the alcohol right now, but not completely. Now, tomorrow I've got a plan. I'm going to lunch with some former colleagues of mine from a previous employer that I had. We're going to barbecue joint. And so I'm going to be eating brisket tomorrow. Looking forward to that for sure. I love my brisket. So should be another good day. Wife and I are going to comedy show tomorrow night. Josh Blue. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Josh Blue, but very, very funny guy. And I didn't know this until just recently, but he actually lives here in Denver. So I noticed that he's got shows all the time at Comedy Works downtown Denver. I just never put 2 and 2 together that's because he lives here. So I think he's doing 4 nights of shows. I think he had shows tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday for this week leading up to Christmas. So gonna be pretty cool. Funny dude. Remember watching him years and years ago on Last Comic Standing, and I've watched videos and listened to his albums and stuff like that. So really looking forward to it. Beyond that, I'm just gonna keep rolling with my recovery. I am a little nervous about tomorrow, just because during my first surgery or following my first surgery, that surgery is on Monday, and then by Thursday night was when the pain blockers wore off and I started experiencing a lot of pain. Well, this time the surgery was on Tuesday. So it means Friday, that pain blocker is going to be worn off. So I am hoping that it's not real bad, not nearly as bad as it was last time, because I'm going to be watching a comedy show. So it's the downtown location. The chairs aren't the most comfortable things in the world. So hopefully it's not too much problem. But we'll see. I bought these tickets, I think the day before I found out that I had to have surgery. Had I realized that, maybe I would have not gotten the tickets, but it'll be good. It'll be good. So, beyond that, it's funny sometimes some of the comments that I get. There was a comment about how I always look tired. And I've made reference to this in the past, right? I always look tired because this is the end of my day. It's 10 p.m. I am up usually by 5. And so I've been up all day, right? 7 hours from now, I'm going to be waking up. I'm not going to sleep in 2 minutes. I'm going to go to sleep within maybe an hour. So I sleep typically 6 hours or less per night. And a lot of times I get out of bed at 5, but I'm waking up between 4 and 5. One of my dogs will start barking or something, or, something will happen. I drink a lot of water at night. So I have to get up, go to the bathroom, something. So when somebody says I look tired, yeah, you're right. I do. Last night I was excessively tired. Last night, it was almost comical. I was trying to just put my thumbnail together and post the video, and I must have fallen asleep like 3 or 4 times while I was sitting there trying to just set it up. So, yeah, I am tired. So, life goes on. And then, the carnivore diet, it is pretty amazing. And depending on who you are, you can tailor it to how you want it to be. So my general assumption is I'm going to eat mostly pork, beef, eggs, and cheese. That's kind of what I eat. That's my main staples. I do eat fish every now and then, shrimp. I'll eat some chicken, things like that. But those are my staples. And, somebody had asked, what is high for my cholesterol? And I honestly don't remember what it was. I just remember that it was high LDL, low HDL. My triglycerides went in the toilet, like they're gone. Everything was great. So maybe I'll go pull that out and talk about that in a video coming up here or something. But, talking about the cholesterol egg bomb, or the cholesterol bomb that is an egg. And that one just always cracks me up. Eggs are just an amazing source of food. They've got such good nutrients in it. Your body can absorb almost 100% of an egg. And they're fantastic. Now, there's been all kinds of flip-flopping in the main medical industry about should you eat eggs, should you not eat eggs, should you eat egg whites but not egg yolks. Just eat the eggs. Eggs are great. Meathead for Life that comments on the videos a lot. He'll do egg fasts where he's only eating eggs, and he's doing great. So anybody that's worried that I'm going completely sideways by eating a bunch of eggs and not worried about my cholesterol, you're right. I'm eating eggs and I'm not worried about my cholesterol because I'm not worried about it. I'm really not. Cholesterol can go up. And again, depending on the studies you want to watch, you can watch certain studies that say high cholesterol is going to kill you. There's other studies that say, now if your cholesterol starts going up, but you're on a ketogenic diet, you don't have to worry about it. It's all over the place. The most of the doctors, they do the study that they're paid to do, and then they publish the results and they say, yeah, this is what I think. Some of it's hogwash, some of it makes sense, some of it gets disproven by the next study. So I'm not concerned about my cholesterol. All my numbers look good. When I was in surgery the other day, they're like, they couldn't believe my heart rate and my blood pressure and everything. They're like, this is impressive, right? I mean, so I'm not worried. So, that said, I am worried I'm not going to eat enough brisket tomorrow. So I'm going to make sure I get lots of brisket tomorrow. And be brisket. I'll order it fatty. I'll order it with no sauce. And if I'm still hungry, maybe I'll throw in some pulled pork or something. Again, no sauce. So that's where I'll be. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm getting off my rambling about the comments. And again, I appreciate the comments. I like the comments, and I enjoy them. But sometimes they just make me shake my head. So that's what I got for you today. I'll talk with you tomorrow.